you know, like I'm struggling with like generating more leads. I'm trying this and that, but I feel like I'm kind of hitting a wall. We hopped on a call, and then that next month I like tripled the sales that I'd made the previous month and had my biggest month ever.
That's
So
amazing.
like, yeah. So, you know, it's for knowing what to do and what to put where. It's been, I never would have figured it out on my own. So it's literally been nothing short of a game changer for my business.
Here with Joe, and obviously we've been talking and stuff like that, but kind of painting out your vision for me, and really just wanted to kind of take a second to let you share your experience of what it's been like with us so far at Launch Socials.
Mm-hmm.
We were just talking about you joined in December, you said around
Yeah,
there. So you joined in December. Could you paint me a picture of kind of where you were at then?
definitely. So I was kind of at a point where, you know, I was already making some money from social media. I was selling courses and like membership groups and stuff like that. And I was getting to the point where I was like kind of matching what I was making from my 9 to 5 at the time. Um, but I was kind of like hitting a wall. Like I was like, I can't put more time into this because I've got a job, and I'm also so busy kind of like maintaining, fulfilling, and marketing everything that I already have that I can't, like, I don't know what else to do, kind of thing. I knew that I wanted, like, the next level for me was going to be doing something kind of more one-on-one, more high ticket, like coaching or something like that. I just I had no idea where to start, and I didn't have the kind of mental headspace nor the time in my day to sit down and figure out what that would look like. I didn't feel like, you know, going through countless YouTube videos that were going to give me bits and pieces here and there and then try to sell me on something. So I was just like, I need something that's gonna just show me what I need to do essentially to take this to the next level. So I knew, you know, I was in a group with a couple of people on Twitter who had already worked with like yourself and Nick. And I knew they had got like, you know, incredible results. I'd seen like the growth of their like social media and their businesses and stuff. And I was like, you know, if I'm gonna do this, like now's the time. So I went via, I think, like Nick's page onto your ClickFunnels page and booked a call basically, and then yeah, the rest is history.
I love it, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that was six months ago, loosely.
Mm-hmm.
You and I'm hearing that as like really just wanted to transition into more high ticket, really monetize better on
Mm.
what you had. What has changed in those 6 months, or what kind of progress have you made since starting with us?
Yeah, so I think the first thing was kind of obviously like joining the program for with you guys on Launch Socials, and then getting access to like all of your templates and like just the step by step of, right, you know, if you want to launch an offer, here's how you lay it out, here's how you tell people about it, here's how you launch it, here's like, I mean, it literally, I mean, you know, right, it covers literally everything from like start to like, from for someone who's never had a program and doesn't know how, like, where to begin with it, which was me,
Mm-hmm.
to me within the first month, you know, I think my first call was with you actually. We laid out like the entire kind of roadmap for me, like, you know, building, planning, recording my videos, like setting up the pages that I needed to like host it and everything like that. And within a month, and again, this was whilst working my 9 to 5, whilst also like managing the existing social media page that I had. So at the time, you know, I still had a Twitter page with like 50, 60,000 followers that I was, you know, I still have now. So maintaining that as well. So yeah, within a month, I built my course on the side of doing all of that. Um, Launched it. Within the first week, I made 2 sales and made more in that week than I'd normally make in a month from what I was doing on social media before. So that was like, you know, like the realization, like this is real. Like I can actually do this. Like I can launch an offer, people want to buy it, and I can fulfill it. Like I know I can, because I already had these expertise that I'd put into my courses.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and, you know, just kept kind of plugging away, trying different things. I think the most valuable thing for me has been whenever I've kind of hit like a roadblock of like, like, damn, like I'm struggling with this thing or that thing, like generating more leads or whatever it is, I just let you guys know. And, you know, within a few days, we're on a call and you're helping me hash out literally like another roadmap to focusing in on that particular thing. And that's been the most powerful thing. Like, you know, I said to you guys, I think it was in February or March, um, you know, like I'm struggling with like generating more leads. I'm trying this and that, but I feel like I'm kind of hitting a wall. We hopped on a call, and then that next month, I like tripled the sales that I'd made the previous month and had my biggest month ever.
That's
So
amazing.
like, yeah. So, you know, it's for knowing what to do and what to put where. It's been, I never would have figured it out on my own. So it's literally been nothing short of a game changer for my business.
I'm so happy to hear that. Obviously, that's like our number one priority is just
Yeah.
making sure everybody that touches our ecosystem just really does get a lot of results. And it's been really cool for me too, because I think you and I had been mutuals on Twitter. Just like there's, especially maybe we were. I thought we were though. And kind of seeing that, especially a couple years ago when the Twitter space started growing, we'd been mutuals, I think, and now like I'm seeing you organically, like because the content's just improved so much and you're just kind of all
That's
over the
good.
place and stuff's popping off. So it's been super, super cool to see. And
Yeah.
and I'm stoked to hear that it's worked so well. I'm excited to keep helping you grow. And so you kind of touched on, the most valuable thing has just really been the support more than anything. And maybe like some of the templates, whatever, just really helping you speed up and have confidence in what's going on. Is there anything about the process that, maybe what's been your least favorite piece of the process, or anything that you would change about how we do things, how we work?
Ooh, good question. Um, Honestly, like whenever I've had a question, I've got an answer, whether it's from like the templates or like the, you know, the material and the videos that are pre-recorded, or if it's on like the, you know, I mean, when I first joined, it was like group calls every like twice a week or something, and now it's literally like every day. There's a call on something that you can join and get an answer for like an issue that you're having with something, whether it's like your sales process or content creation or whatever it is. Um, so I mean, there's not been anything that hasn't been helpful, honestly. Um, the from a selfish perspective, being in the UK, like the time zone difference is sometimes difficult because some of the calls are obviously like evening your time, which is like, you know, early morning my time. But other than that, like that's, you know, that's a me problem really. Um, and they're all recorded anyway, so I can always catch the recordings. So yeah, I've got honestly zero complaints. It's helped me with anything that I've needed help with.
Awesome. Awesome. I love to hear that. I mean, a couple little things come to mind for me. Like definitely I want to make more calls, like not EST time zone sort of deal.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, is there anything else that someone maybe who is, seen me, seen Nick, seen Launch Socials about, like, is there anything that you would say to somebody who's kind of on the fence considering it? What would you say to that person?
I would say if you genuinely want to help people with whatever it is you feel like you can help them, you know, whether you're like in like the health niche or the fitness niche or like the finance niche, whatever it is, if you genuinely have skills that you think can help people, then and you're not sure how to kind of bring those solutions to them, and you've seen Launch Socials and you're thinking about it, go for it, because they're going to show you what to do essentially. Like you've shown me exactly how to build, structure, market, sell, scale, like the lot with my offer. You know, before Launch Socials, I didn't even have an offer. You helped me create the offer, right? That's what I would say is bet on yourself, invest in yourself. Like if you've got to the point now where this is like a feasible option for you, then you've already bet on yourself before, right? With, you know, whatever it is financially, your time, your commitment, and everything like that. To take it to that next level, if you're not sure how to do any of this stuff yourself, and you know no one is because you're focused on being an expert in your own area, like they have the support that you need to do what you want to do to scale your business to that next level. That's what I would say.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I appreciate your time, man, and sharing kind of what your experience is. That's really all I have for you. And just overall, we're excited to keep helping you hit bigger numbers and help more people and just keep improving everything. So
Me too, man. Definitely.